Hello, woodchucks. Welcome back to Lumberjack's Dynasty. Aunt Grace looks like she's going down to do some fishing. As for here, well, the animals kind of come and go on their own. They're here, then they're not here, they're here, they're not here. I have a rooster now. Oh, yes, I have a rooster. Where I found my rooster, well, I found the person that sold it, he is up here. And the guy I bought mine from was Ernesto. But from my understanding, though, I guess it could be anyone. I guess it's random for a lot of people, so where I'm telling you where I got mine is not necessarily where we're going to get yours from. But that's where we got my rooster. He was here earlier, along with all the chickens and cows. But, yeah, I mean, they're kind of here, but they're not. I guess if I were to milk the cow... Okay, I guess the cow's not there. We're kind of worked before. I wonder if I get done milking the cow if he'll show up. Or she'll show up. No. But they're quote-unquote there, but yeah, whatever. Oscar's doing well. Oh, Typhoon. Typhoon. Let's see if I get to... Wait, do I have a fish on me? I got a good amount of fish, but do I have the fish that you're looking for? It's kind of important. I wonder if he only has the roach. Hang on a second. Let's go down to the pantry. Oh, and while I'm down here, we'll get to something else as well. Move to my inventory. The only treasure 3 chest I have found is right here. Yeah, that noise wasn't me. I think this is plush fox, which is perfect for your kids. So when you find those, these are special chests. Those are unique chests, tier 3 chests, whatever you want to call them. Tier 2 are lock chests, which we have seen before, so on and so forth. But I've been going around the map quite a bit, and that's the only tier 3 chest I have found. Feed Tycoon. So Tycoon only likes the roach as for a fish. I need to get going because I have a date. Oh, that's right. I've been busy. I've been flirting. Not too long. It's only been about maybe 5 in-game days since I recorded the last episode. But I've been flirting with my future wife, which I have planned for a long time. I've been there every day. Gave her a compliment. I've already been on 2 dates. And I didn't want to show those because I don't want to give away too many spoilers. And if you don't want spoilers on the dates, we're about to have one here. Where am I going to go? Let me go ahead and mark this. Well, I got to go over there. Alright, I can get over there. Not too bad. What time is it? Oh, I got like another hour. So my date is for 6 o'clock. So I've already had... The first date was at the coffee shop. And, yeah, she talks to you. You get a couple options when she asks you a question. If you answer the way you think you probably should answer, then it's not a problem. Be sure to meet her at 6 p.m. Yes, we will be here. So the first date was at the coffee shop, and my first date with her was actually up here at this coffee shop. There's actually 2 coffee shops. I think there's only 2, right? That one there and that one there. Yeah. And then we had a second date up on the mountains. There's like a mountain peak up here, and you get a pretty good view of the whole Pine Grove, and that's where our second date was. And now we're on our third date. She has actually the heart over her head, so... I don't know, we're getting kind of close to the whole marriage thing, I think. For the most part. No, I didn't want to click on... Sorry, didn't want to click on that. I was trying to get rid of the marker, but I think the marker is gone. Yeah, could be. So also, unique fish. I have found... I'm trying to remember now. So the trout. I think the trout are in this one. Oh, crap. I had all in my mind here. Yeah, I think the trout were here, and what's the other one? What's the other fish called? Let me go to my inventory. The tench. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I do believe it was actually up in here. So when you go fishing, if you see fish, those you don't have no symbol there. Those are just your basic fish. And then of course we had the ones before where you get rare fish, and what you're looking for is very rare fish. So here. Yeah, we got fish swimming here. There's no symbol here. So these are just the basic fish that you're going to find. Pretty much there. That's what we've been getting from day one. And of course, you got the rare fish, which we knew about. But the very rare fish, yeah, so you can see I got them in my inventory. A tench and a trout. The other thing I was kind of wondering about, I've been trying to go for a couple days. Apparently, mechanic and trader are not in the game yet. So, yeah. I can't show you that if I wanted to. I got another hour before Allison shows up. So, yeah, I can't, we won't be able to fix vehicles. And the other odd thing is, I went to refuel the buggy car. And yeah, I could refuel it, I can wash it, but I'm not allowed to repaint it anymore. So I think that would fall under... Yeah, so refurbish old vehicles and repaint them. So now we can just only buy gas and fill them up. You can't paint them. But I guess if they're already painted, you're fine, I suppose, because mine's painted. So there's that. So, and nothing more new in the storyline. The storyline for me has pretty much come to an end. I don't know if they're going to add more to it or not, because if you go to, I keep hitting the wrong buttons, quest list, it says happy life, enjoy a long, happy, successful life as a very respected mayor. I didn't want to be the mayor, but the storyline kind of brings you down that path. Although I guess I could have saved the game. This is why I would suggest if this is what you should want to do is save the game before you have the option of either going to Ryan or Logan. I would save the game and then start save it in another file. That way you can go down one path and then reload the other old save and then go down the other path. And that way you have two saved games going down different paths, because I have no idea what's going to happen now when we go to Logan. Not that I get the choice. So right now, I got about another 45 minutes or so to wait for Allison to show up. And when she does, we'll have the date. If you don't want to see what the date scene is like, I would say skip ahead maybe 4 minutes or so. I think the date it will probably take about a minute or so. It's a quickie.
Oh, hi, sweetie. How are you?
Good to see you. I wouldn't miss it.
Nice to hear. An apple?
Sure. Thanks. So, how have you been lately?
I don't know. I must say I really enjoy seeing you. I mean, not only like this, but I really like you. A lot.
Yeah, I feel the same. It feels great to be here with you, watching the sunset.
The sunset is beautiful. It feels so cozy and exciting at the same time.
It's not as beautiful as you are, dear.
Oh, come here.
Now, I think I should have turned and kissed her on the lips, but that's just me. Allison seems to like me very much. Where the heck did you guys put me here? It's not where I was. I think my dune buggy's parked over there. I did meet her at 6 p.m. Now it's 7. So a 1 hour day, as you saw. I think from what I'm gathering, if you just keep hitting the one button, that's your go-to button right there. I mean, you can say a couple of things, but you saw the date. That's how it kind of went. It's kind of how the first two it's not exactly how the first two went, but you can kind of see how it goes. So in the meantime, when I was waiting, I was going ahead and just running around here, see if I can find any treasure 3 chests, and no, cannot find any of those. What I'm going to do now is head back to the sawmill. I'm going to go ahead and sleep for the night. And first thing in the morning, we're going to, of course, teleport over. I got my old tractor down where Allison lives. Pop on down. We'll interact with her and see if I can pop the question.
I can't take it.
There she is. I found her. She wasn't up at the hotel like she always is first thing in the morning.
Everybody
Regular
knows
fish.
about it.
See if I can get her attention.
Not now, sorry.
Hey, don't whack me with a fishing pole.
Hi there.
Nice to see you, Mayor. How are you?
I like on the day she calls me sweetie, but now she kind of calls me mayor. Let's see. Let's give her a compliment first.
You make me feel so lucky just to see you smile.
Oh, thanks. So nice of you.
And Allison seems to like you very much. Of course she does. She has a heart over her head. I'm not making you too jealous. She didn't like that comment, apparently.
Hello.
Nice to see you, Mayor. How are you?
Is she always going to call me mayor? Don't do 2 compliments in a day. That never works out too well.
Our last time together was so nice, I can't stop thinking about you. How about we meet again?
You are so sweet. What do you have in mind?
Something warm and cozy this time. What about a nice supper by the fire? Tomorrow, after sunset?
That sounds just perfect. I'll be waiting for you there.
So your first date that you have, it's like at 8 o'clock in the morning. Then your second date's like at noon. Our last date, as you saw, was at 6. Now we're getting to 8 o'clock in the evening hours. More of the romantic times. I'm going to jump into the dune buggy now, and we're going to go ahead and go up to the river, and I'm going to show you a couple of the fishing spots I was talking about earlier for the unique fish. Here's a lovely bridge that we built. I've been told you can do that with wet planks still. So if you don't want to use your dry planks, you might want to give it a shot and see if it does work. I didn't test out myself, obviously, because the bridge is already built. So you go over the bridge, and now you can see very rare spot. Looks like a place to hunt for some trout. Use a rod with trolling spoon to catch your predatory fish. So this is where you can come to get your trout. And now I'm going to go show you where you can get your, what do they call them now? Trench fish. Okay, so for the tench fish, I went to the wrong spot the first time, but then I remembered where it was. So you can see very rare fishing spot. Yep, spot for trench. I keep saying trench, it's tench. But we're down here in the southwest corner of the map, kind of over by this little tiny pond where some people like to fish. This one here, make sure you just use a regular rod and hope for some good catch. That is what you're looking for. The one thing I also been looking for, I've been going around to all the vendors. Do I want to say unique cooking or tier 3 cooking? I haven't found cookbooks. I haven't found, maybe I could, the only thing I haven't done is the daily jobs. And maybe that's where you'll get them. I have no idea. Does it say, where does it say cook? Create food based on special local recipes. I don't know if you get them from talking to NPCs from doing daily jobs or not. I have no idea. That's one thing I have not done. I've been kind of skipping that for the most part. Actually, I just remembered. I did bring some stuff on down here. Do I not have enough? No, it looks like what do I got here left? Spruce. Let's come in here. Not that it matters too much. I do have some shelving, and the shelving I have for best furniture, which one is it here? I think it's actually this one right here. These are what I've been making. Let's go ahead and order those. If I ever do sell them, I don't know. They may just sit here forever and a day. But at least I'll have them there just in case. Just in case. But yeah, the tier 3 cooking unique local recipes, I have not been able to find those. Tier 2 was cookbooks, so I thought tier 3 might be the same way. But since they're local recipes, I thought about it in between episodes. I'm thinking maybe I need to do some daily jobs to find out. Maybe I'll do those tomorrow while we wait for our date with Allison, because I got the whole day to blow through before our date with her. So I'm gonna go back, just hang out around the sawmill, I suppose, and I'll see you tomorrow for Allison's, well, our 4th date. Got the fire all roaring, ready for our date at 8 o'clock. It's about 7:30 evening. I did spend the day just doing some random things, but man, this day took forever. Seems like when I was recording days and I had stuff to do, the days went by quick. Today went by awfully slow. I did all 4 daily jobs. Didn't get no blueprints, no recipes, nothing like that. So I'm not sure. And that was pretty much it. I mean, I did cut down some trees. I did a little fishing. Just trying to find a way to make the time go by quicker. But right now it is 7:45. So just waiting for Allison to show up and see how this date goes. Date number 4.
Hello, dear.
Hi, nice to see you. How are you?
Okay, thanks. And you?
Much better now that I see you. And you?
I'm fine. It's just the way... I'm okay, I guess.
You guess?
Well, not sure if I should.
Please, tell me. You know I'm always here for you.
Really? All right. So, you go first then.
Interesting. I think I know what's supposed to be going on here. I would like to say you started it. I'll go with number 2 on this one, see what happens.
You got me, but okay. See, I really like you. A lot. I love being with you. I almost dream of our future together.
Oh, darling, I feel the same. I am so happy and excited.
Got hot dogs on the fire. Maybe sausages. Wait, is that it? That's our 4th date, apparently. So I kind of said it, but she didn't, in a way. Alright. Well, there's only one thing left to do, and that's, I'm gonna go back home. Sleep through the night. Where the heck? Which way am I facing here? Sleep through the night. There's my dune buggy. Go talk to her in the morning, and let's see if... Can I pop the question after the 4th date? Morning is here. I didn't even shower. I just got up and just came right on over. Let's see what options we get talking to her this morning.
Not now, sorry.
Well, I don't like that option.
Hello.
Let's try that again.
Hello, Mayor. How can I help you?
She calls me Mayor again. Best part of the day is seeing you smile. We spent so much time together, and I was thinking, okay, that could be it right there. Let's compliment her
my
first.
day is seeing you smile.
Oh, thanks. So nice of you.
One extra compliment's not going to hurt.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Mayor. How can I help you?
Well, don't do it twice. So I can't ask her out on another date either. So let's go ahead and let's find out if this is the question.
We've spent so much time together, and I was thinking, I love you so much. Will you marry me?
Yes. Yes, of course. Darling, I am so happy.
Later this evening. All right, so we're getting right to it. Everyone from Pine Grove is here. I dress up nice. Looks a little different there, but, you know. Screenshots. I think we need a sound guy. Well, everyone's clapping, so we both must have said I do. This is not the area that I fixed up, though. The theater. Yeah, I think it was the theater that we fixed up. Not really sure where that takes place. Well, everyone's getting their groove on. Well, okay then. I mean, that's how I dance after I have a few drinks, maybe. But it's kind of weird that I'm over here dancing with my back to her like she's not even there. That's a little weird. And... you are married. Make sure that you take good care of your wife. She will support you with many things. Alright. How does she sleep? Well, at least she sleeps with her eyes closed. Whoa! I didn't know you could come in here, Oscar. Well, hello there, dude. How you doing? I mean, there's a perfect way to start your day. Your best friend greeting you. Is he happy? Yeah, he's happy, and my wife is still in bed. So, what is the wife going to do? Is she going to actually... I wonder how the flowers are doing. I wonder what her range is. Is she going to take care of the animals? So, the flowers are, quote-unquote, just wet. There is honey in these beehives. The greenhouse, yeah, I probably should put stuff in the greenhouse, but so be it. Oh, she's already out here doing things. Doing stuff and things. Do we have eggs? We do have eggs. The problem is I cannot see the cows, so I will not know. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and just, maybe I'll go do a couple of the daily jobs, and we'll come back and see if my wife has cleaned up the area, meaning has she picked up the eggs, taking care of the milk. I wonder if she's going to water the flowers everywhere. We shall see.
You know he
Her first day at the mill, she takes off on me. Had to go find her. She's actually up here at the coffee shop. Kind of like the last place I was thinking that she might be.
Own eyes.
But I do want to talk to her this morning just to see what options we do
I'm
have.
busy right now.
Well, okay. If she calls me Mayor, it'd be kind of funny.
Hello.
Hello there. Can I help you, Mayor?
I mean, you are. We did get married, right? Let's see. What do I have?
Need me to help you with something?
Not now, sorry.
Any new rumors flying around?
Some say there's a new man around here. He operates the lumber mill, and they say he's very helpful. It would be great to meet him someday.
I think she may have
Such
some problems.
beautiful eyes. You're special. You know that?
Oh, thanks. So nice of you.
I mean, this is Allison with a heart on her, right? That is my wife. All right. Well, I don't know. Maybe she has second thoughts and she's taken off. All right. So I may guess she's not really down at the mill taking care of the animals or doing anything much really, which is fine, I guess. Not that much of a deal. What time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm trying to remember in Farmer's Dynasty what time the wife usually takes care of things. And I want to say it was 9 o'clock. I don't know. I did get a message though before that now that I have a rooster and a full hen house, and I did reload the game and the animals are back up. There's Ronnie the rooster. Yeah, we did get some chickens, and since our pen is full, or our hen house is full, we ended up selling the other chickens. So I got $60 this morning for the chickens. All right, so far she hasn't done nothing yet. But I'm going to give her until 9 o'clock. I'm going to teleport somewhere, get away from the mill, come back after 9, and we'll see if she's done anything around here. So just a little after 9 o'clock, and I do see that the eggs are missing or gone. All the eggs are gone. Oop, come over here. And I don't have a prompt to milk any of the cows, so I'm assuming the wife did it, even though she's technically not here. Although the flowers over here by the beehives are still quote-unquote wet. I don't know, do they have to get to a certain level before she maybe water them, but the honey is still here, so she's not gathering honey that far over. Let's see if her AoE, area of effect, comes on over here to these at all. And no, these are wet as well, and there's honey here as well. But I mean, she's taking care of the animals, it looks like, which is good. I did go ahead and put stuff in the pantry, and I did take out all the meals, so I don't know if the wife is going to cook or not. I have no idea. But right now, there's no food in here. I did take out the food before I got married. I kind of forgot to mention that, but I took the food out. But I mean, it's only been a couple hours since we've been married, technically, and I'm going out the wrong door. Where's the door? Door's over here. I knew that. So it looks like the wife, if you do get married, a good chance your wife is going to go up to the hill to the coffee shop. Oscar's happy. Typhoon is somewhere. The other thing I should mention about the hay for the cows. So let me just back up a little bit here. So if I go to my inventory, so I'm clicking on hay. See, it does not give me the option to put it in the barn. I think you actually have to get into the barn, click on hay, then it says move hay to barn. So you got to come back to the barn to feed the cows, the new cows. And really, it's kind of hard to tell. They're not going through that much grass. I know some people are having some issues using the weed trimmer or mower, and they can't see the hay or grass. I guess the hay is disappearing. Kind of like the animals are kind of coming in and going. But, yeah. There we go. So I am married. I'm all set here. We got cash. We got land. I think we got all the equipment that we could possibly need. Cannot repair anything. The other thing I was going to show you, because I did bring the old tractor back. So if I back it up, and this is true with any vehicle, before we could paint the vehicles, but now since I don't have that option, we can just only refuel and wash vehicles. So, but, you know, my vehicles are painted a different color than what I think they are in the game. And the reason why we can't is because mechanic number 2, refurbish old vehicles and repaint them. So, I don't know when they're going to implement that. I assume they're going to implement it, because if they're not going to implement it, then I think they would remove that for full release. So, I would expect that to come along here. But this is where the sad news comes for probably a lot of you. If you did not know this already, if you're watching the day that this goes live, two days ago I did post on my Discord channel and send out a community post that this will be the last episode of Lumberjack's Dynasty. And no, that doesn't mean the last episode of this series. I'm not starting a second season. This is the last episode I'm doing of Lumberjack's Dynasty. I mean, I've pretty much covered it all anyways right now, I think. Other than waiting for the update. I would assume an update. I don't know when that will happen. But, yeah. I won't be doing any more Lumberjack's Dynasty on this channel. And, yeah. Same thing, probably, in case you didn't read as well. Tomorrow's episode of Medieval Dynasty. That will be the last episode of Medieval Dynasty on the channel as well. But go check out the video. We're going to do some stealing. See how the stealing is done in that video. So, Oscar looks happy. But I do appreciate you guys following me along on this journey in Lumberjack's Dynasty. I had a lot of fun. I know you guys did as well, but now the full release is here. We did the storyline, got rid of the mayor, we're married. Probably take a while before we have kids, although I just went and talked to my wife and now she's calling me the mayor. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't want me to get, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's too soon. Maybe it's too soon, but it didn't take that long for me to start talking with her. I think it was like about a week in game time, and boom, we were married. I went from the yellow, I don't want to say smiley face because she's not smiling, to, yeah, we're married. 4 dates. Took me 4 dates, and you should be there. But yeah, this is going to be the last episode of Lumberjack's Dynasty. I know some of you are going to be very disappointed in that, but I do have some new games coming to the channel in the next coming weeks. Should have a new game on the channel actually starting this week, so stay tuned for that. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode and the series. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you again sometime somewhere. But until then, have a good one. Hey Oscar, you want a sausage? I got plenty of them.